Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense making their way on the field today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Return man decides to signal fair catch. The Missouri Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Opening drive for this defense, and boy, they come out meaning business. A big-time sack on third down brings up a fourth down and an opportunity here to gain some momentum early.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. together in this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hill. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the ball plays right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
This offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The sure hands. It's Davis. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to a wide open receiver. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
That's caught. It's Parker. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle, but first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Davison. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive, but you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo, just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Parker. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking right, this one caught. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a 1st down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. Coach, you're a big quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is incomplete. The drive ends and the punt team on the field. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it on the move. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. A handoff to the back. Fighting off the defender. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Sperry. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Caught behind the line, it's Holman.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking for some space, it's Berry. It's good for 1st down yardage, set up at the 26 now. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Holman. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab down the middle. It's Holman. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. caught in the backfield. It's Davis. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 7th play of the drive coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember that last possession went for it on 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Green. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Berry.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
The ball is loose. And the offense has it and still going. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Snags the quick throw. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Russell. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Holman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves it to the 35. First down again. Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So now on comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. He got it. The field goal is good.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That'll pick up a first down out at the 37. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes a quick grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Caught over the middle. It's Holman. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. LSU is now operating in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? It's a shotgun run call.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Holman. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's a short completion of the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him, but it's a first down. And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And tackled there by the defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to the slot receiver time and time again.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The ball is caught. The gain was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. 1st down here for this offense. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Davison. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good, right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A That gain sets up a third down play. Trying to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. It's a run to the left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Try to convert with a sneak. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is an 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Back looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ?
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a Tigers.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Down the field for a touchdown. Off the play fake on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he's lost the ball. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Holman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Russell. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Receiver makes the grab. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. The pass rush closing in. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. No, kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Powers through. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's Davison. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. 1st down play, not a good one. Looking at 2nd and long here. The ball is caught. They put him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Gray. Wide open downfield. Quick juke to get free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. The RPO caught to the right. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. Missouri getting set with their 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a 1st. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. QB keeps it himself. Touchdown, Mizzou. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the all-important extra point. They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Hill. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pulls it in. It's Parker. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Parker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab down the middle. It's Parker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Well, the power run is stuck, barely makes its way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Gray. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Pick up with 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's into the end zone. But there is a marker down, so hold everything. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. He'll hand it off. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? To keeper trying to get to the marker.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Open downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Missouri getting set with a first and 10 now. They'll run it to the left. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Trapped again in the pocket.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Punt team ready to boot it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Green. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Scanning the field, it's Dre. He'll throw it now. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a quarterback keeper. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. This time it's complete. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to chuck it again. That's reeled in. It's Green. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught on the outside. It's Hill. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, the margin is still 15. Still a two-possession game, though.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Here's the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Gray. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And sack sets up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And that Miami Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Missouri offense headed back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Bootleg looking to throw.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Looking to throw it on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. With the catch, it's Parker. They bring him down after a short gain there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. He let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the return now from midfield. The returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. Give it to the back again. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Gray. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point. They build the lead to 18. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's Field trying to make something happen. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fights through the tackle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll run it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Gray. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial third down play after that completion. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here we go on third down. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The receiver grabs it. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against him now. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Missouri 40, LSU 29.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch. It's Davis. Uses the spin move. He's loose. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Leaning on the run game here late. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2. And now from the pistol formation. And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll hand it off. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly?
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lewis. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Looks like LSU has the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Holman.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Caught by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Collective drive in the making, a 1st down at their own 42. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Holman. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. That pass is caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The sure hands. It's Hill. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The DB's backing off from the line now. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Grab near the sticks. It's Russell. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. And the quarterback will just clock the football. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation with EA Sports College Football.
And then for BJP, happy baby, oh the B, happy baby, oh number one, what's that move? Is that number one? Hey, number one.
It's party.